Give it a tappy tap. Tap it. Tap it. Just give it a tappy tap. Whoa! Welcome to Fantasy Sports Addicts Anonymous. My name is Tom.
Hi, Tom.
I'm a fantasy sports addict.
And my name is Ryan.
Howdy, Ryan.
And I, too, am a fantasy sports addict.
Okay, today we're here to talk about our first draft strategy of the 2017 and future years beyond that strategy. It's our first strategy this year.
And there will be more, but this one's just kind of a nice and simple,
it's no-brainer. Just gotta
tap the Rockies.
Tap the Rockies this year. Honestly, if you're drafting a fantasy baseball team and you're like, I don't know what kind of offensive players I should draft as many Rockies as you can. I mean, let's be honest. It's Coors Field, okay? It's Coors freaking Field, mile high, okay?
Whichever round you're panicking a player you wanted, you don't know who to take.
Find a Rocky.
Find a
Colorado Rocky, because honestly, the Colorado Rockies this year, with that offense and that lineup, it doesn't matter what kind of pitching they have, and they still have some pitching, but I mean, again, my first round pick choice over and over this year, if I can, is always going to be Nolan Arenado. I love Nolan Arenado. You know that. Everybody knows that. Don't take my Nolan Arenado. But so Arenado, you got your Cargo, even though he's an old man Cargo 1. Right, Charlie Blackmon.
Trevor Story.
Trevor ending story.
Talk about the Trevor ending story for one sec.
All right, last year we had a pie bet based on this. How many home runs he was going to hit. You said he was going to max out at like 20-ish. And I was saying north of 35, which he was on pace for until he had the season-ending injury.
Right.
Okay, so his rookie campaign cut short tragically, horrifically, right?
Just awful.
But that kind of power from your shortstop, I mean, wow. Okay.
I mean, again, he's going to be going early and aggressive, but
there's legit 40
I'm reading this story, goddamn.
No, I mean, right, story, okay? Now, this is my new favorite second baseman. We know who my real favorite second baseman is, but this is my later second baseman of excitement for me.
Infield.
Yeah, DJ LeMahieu. Honestly, I mean, if you just need batting average to like bolster your lineup, and like you'll still get, solid production. Again, he's hitting the middle of that lineup. Like DJ LeMahieu, great, mid-round second baseman for sure.
And then, of course, you have Ian Desmond, who came over this offseason, yeah?
Yeah, either playing outfield or first base. It sounds like there's some – I guess he's moving to first base. Possibly there was talk
of
Cargo
need
going to first base.
I mean, they still have outfielders.
But it doesn't matter. I mean, positional.
He's not going to have shortstop.
No, but it doesn't matter. I mean, just power and Coors Field. That's all you need to know. And if you go a little deeper than that, like maybe you're like, oh, I need like one last pitcher to round out my lineup. It's okay to take John Gray. I think it's okay.
Normally we don't recommend taking a Rockies pitcher, but Gray, you can roll the dice on.
Well, no, I mean, it's your last stop for 200 strikeouts.
But you can't forget about David Dahl.
Oh, we left out Dahl. Yes,
you can't forget about Dahl, which is another good player to target later in the draft.
Right. You just can't go wrong with Rockies. Their prospects are nice stashes. They're catching it late. I mean, you could stash or just watch the waiver wire.
Even parlay.
Just draft Rockies, or at least have them in your queue or watch list, because for the love of God, it's Coors Field, baby.
You won't be disappointed.
Oh. Okay, so with that in mind, pretty basic, clear tip there. It's not too fancy.
No,
should be a no-brainer, but just make sure you get your Rockies. It's like the old days. Remember when you could have like Brad Hopp and Matt Holliday and Garrett Atkins, and I mean, it's Helton. I mean, it's the old days where you could just fill out your lineup with Rockies and just walk all over everybody offensively. It was great.
Yeah. So
get back on that Colorado rag and get as many Rockies as you can. And we'll have more draft strategies coming, pitching and all kinds of stuff. And if you need to get into a draft or you have questions, FantasySportsAddicts.com is the place to do that. That's where we're at. That's where Andrew from Fantasy Aid's at. That's where he's taking questions and posting articles and videos and everything. So come on by FantasySportsAddicts.com. Get yourself some info. Get yourself in the draft. And we're going to close with the Fantasy Sports Serenity Prayer. It's pretty simple.
Thanks, God. Please grant me the serenity to set my ideal lineups.
Full of Rockies.
The courage to add drop Rockies.
Aggressively.
And the wisdom,
as always,
to trade for Rockies.
Make good trades for Rockies. That's right. FantasySportsAddicts.com. Give us a thumbs up. Subscribe. Hit us up on Twitter at letter F, letter S, word double, letter A, FSAA. FantasySportsAddicts.com. Thanks again. We'll see you guys next time.
All right.